There's some breaking news that's coming in at this point in connection with RG Kar Hospital. There are more skeletons that are tumbling out of the closet. We're learning that a repair order for RG has been accessed at this point. This notice was reportedly dated the 10th of August 2024. This renovation order was for a day after the rape horror, where his body was found in the seminar hall on the 9th of August. Now, the order had been signed by the ex-RG Kar principal, Sandip Ghosh, who, remember, is under the lens of the agency conducting the investigation into this entire case. He has also been arrested in connection with the case by the CBI. This is a breaking development where we're learning that a notice dated the 10th of August, which is just a day after Devi was allegedly raped and murdered, was found. We're crossing over to my colleague Tapas to do more on this. Tapas, this seems like priorities were not in the order that they should have been, because we're talking about a renovation order just a day after this horrific incident allegedly occurred.
Well, yes, absolutely. The just surfaced today, and it really shows that how hurriedly the renovation work was ordered by the authorities of RG Kar Medical College and Hospital to the executive engineer of the PWD. And it's written in the letter, surprisingly, that on demands of the doctors, these renovation alterations are to be made. Now, the question is, after the incident happened on 9th of August, the kind of that Sandip Ghosh was facing or RG Kar authorities were facing, how come this kind of order can be issued, that even for a floor where the thing was? So these are the pertinent questions that junior doctors are raising. They have been raising from day one when the renovation work came in limelight, and when we showed that how a portion of the room was dismantled and for the purpose of renovation. The questions were raised, and in different times the hospital authorities tried to douse the flame. But now, since the letter is out, it clearly shows that Sandip Ghosh wrote this letter on 10th of August, just 24 hours or 36 hours after the heinous crime was committed on 9th of August in RG Kar Medical College and Hospital. So what was the need? What was the promptness? And how come this order came from Sandip Ghosh when he was at the eye of the storm and people were raising about him? And the letter where he writes that on demand of senior doctors, this renovation work is being ordered, because these kind of demands were placed before the hospital authorities, not a day before or a week before the incident, but long back. Why action was not taken then? Why action was taken 24 hours after the crime was committed? These are the questions that needs to be answered. And if you see that number of authorities in the health department and the government were copied too. So all those people who were named in that letter as C must be thinking about this. It remains to be seen what exact response comes from the government. But as of now, it seems that it was a deliberate act. But it is something that Sandip Ghosh is the person who can only explain. And since he is in police custody, it remains to be seen that what exactly transpires at the end of the day. But it's almost certain now that this was a planned move, and that even 24 hours or the day next to the date when the heinous crime was committed in that very premises.